Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. This is episode 39. And Kaldorn is talking, one must maintain constant discipline and remember the four principles of virtue. That is my motto and everlasting burden.
Virtue, eh, Knighty?
Indeed, little one. It is not virtuous to refer to me as Knighty.
Another human with his shorts and a knot, but I digress. Anyway, Keldy, my mother wrote a book on virtue.
Did she?
Oh yes, a book on virtues of erotic love. Sins of the Flesh Golem it was called. Excellent sales in the Paladin spouses market.
A wholly inappropriate jest, Jan. You should be ashamed.
It is no jest. I'll send you a copy, if your wife does not already have one.
Never speak of my wife. Your lack of respect is appalling.
Ah, now I see. One of those.
It is not your place to judge my affairs. You must learn to respect your leaders.
I do respect my leaders. This has nothing to do with them. This reminds me of that chapter where the paladin first makes passionate love to the flesh golem. What a beautiful scene.
Begone, gnome. Lest my honor demand I perform acts that you shall regret.
Freshy honey, the paladin said. Yes, baby, said the golem.
I had to pause one moment here because the sun's zenith, thanks to our tilted axis, is now causing it to come in through my window in a certain way that is rather annoying. Alright. We need to get out of here. We need to go rescue Herdlees. This is the party configuration that we will live with until we can rescue anyone. I really can't imagine taking anyone else. But I might, for extra experience points, at certain points in time. Where are we going again? Where is it? Bridge District, right? Yeah. Alright. The Bridge District, and we need to go to the Five Flagons Inn.
I will do my best.
There are NPCs in this game that have some interesting side quests, and they're worth experience if you want to take them. I'm gonna look those up right now while my team is moving about. Alright, let's go rescue our main man.
Yes.
I also need to find some place to buy wizard
Very
skulls
well.
because I don't have all the defenses that I want for my fighter mage yet. Alright, peoples.
So you return, and our dark-haired Elise, his feathers shattered by your hands, has preceded you.
Here's the gold I promised. Have you the gem he spoke of? I have the gem, but I need more gold for it. A friend of mine is captive to the cowled wizards, and I need gold to rescue her. Do not try to barter with me, child. I shall give you more than any other might. For I have more to give and greater need. Is that enough? Yes, Mr. Alice. I merely wish to confirm it. Here's the gem. Let me show it to you. Ah, Mekaras prize. It shall be our salvation yet. Here be 12,000 gold. 1,200 gold. Herr Delis, tell them what we are about while I prepare the summoning of the convent. Yes, Mr. Alice. Ah, my ravens. There be a tale between us that is long overdue. Forgive me if I led you to believe that yon gem was just a worthless bauble for the stage. In truth, it be far more interesting. A planar jewel, a nexus between the astral and the prime material. Few of you primes would sense its presence, but Mecrath did, and so it was that I fell into his keeping. Luckily, he had not rid himself of it before your timely rescue. What is Realis summoning? A young conduit. What? To travel between planes, we birds of flight can pass through what are called young conduits, whipping snake-like tubes that writhe within the astral plane, their heads and tails clinging to different pieces of the multiverse. The planar stone acts like a charmer's pipe upon these conduits, bringing them to us that we might enter and pass through. Miss Realis is playing the stone as we speak, so that our company might slip through our hunter's grasp and find another stage. Play must go on, you know.
Herr Delis, everyone, gather round. The stone is ready to begin the summoning.
As the conduits open, they will bring something with them. We will do what we can to hold off whatever beasts come, the better to determine which route to be safest. Kane, your presence here would be appreciated. Will you stay with us? We shall hold off these creatures as best we are able. Tell me when you find the right tunnel. As you wish. Come, friends, let us begin. Alright, folks, get in there and kill things.
My weapon does nothing!
It doesn't. Oh, well, Airy. Sounds like a personal problem. What do you got here? It's a bullet +1. That'll do something.
My weapon has no effect.
Uh-oh, no effect.
A dangerous mistake. A dangerous mistake.
Kill, eat.
My weapon does nothing!
You will fall yet. No effect.
Lesser fire elemental.
I trust always.
Good day, Realis. Will you permit me to stop this madness?
I trust always.
Thank you. Who are you and what business do you have with us? Oh, just an employee of an old acquaintance of yours in Sigil. Duke, what was his name? Darkwood. Yes, Duke Darkwood. That was it, wasn't it? You really oughtn't to have done that play, you know. We were set up. We performed it under the assumption that it was fiction. The playwright never told us otherwise. Ah, yes, the infamous anonymous playwright. Now, who was he anyway? We never did learn. Neither did we. He wore a mask and met with us in the alleyways. It does not matter. Come, my bards. It appears 'tis time to make our reckoning. Herr Delis? What of these others? Who are you, human? Surely Realis did not hire you in the hope that you would save her. If you want these people, you will have to go through me. Fool, I don't need to involve you. Already I have the souls of these ones attuned. Let it begin. Let it begin! Let it begin! Alright, so we gotta go through here.
Here's my task.
Folks,
Done.
I would appreciate it if everybody could get in their rightful places correctly. Alright, let's do this. Let's get some
What is
spells
it now?
on. I want you to chant. I want
Help
you to
however I
bless.
can.
I want you to do
I can hear you
something.
just
Like
fine.
haste would be great. Actually, first you're going to cast Mirror Image on yourself.
On my honor.
You are going to blur yourself. With all our protections. As soon as we go through here, this is going to be a pain in the butt.
I shall go forth at your command.
Defense Harmony,
What can I do?
you blessed us all. I want you to put bark skin on the man.
Jon Johnson at your
I want
service.
you to haste us all.
Yes,
Alright, let's do this.
as you ask.
What can it be now?
Listen, you little maggot. I want to know how you got your collar off right now. You'll find there are far worse things than being a slave. No, no, no. I don't care what you say. I won't be a slave anymore. Well, if that's the way you... Trail! Hold! Others have come through the portal. What others? Ah, the primes. How foolish of you to have followed your actor friends here. Vonith, close the portal, please.
What can it be now?
Do you have any idea at all where you are, primes? Doesn't matter. I'm here to rescue my friends. How touching, truly. Your actor friends are already imprisoned and at the whim of the Cambion until they're transported to the Duke. You are far too late to help them. This place is one of the finest prisons in the plains. There is no way out of here, except at the whim of the Cambion. What fools you must be to come here of your own volition. No matter. I expect you'll bring a grand price from the Cambion as new thralls. Hunters, take him. Alright, hold on. Airy,
It's a lot more
immediately
exciting than any circus.
do this.
I stand ready.
Keldorn, immediately do true scene, because there are hidden people
What
here.
is my task?
You have a chance. What is your sword again? +2 versus regenerating, 3 versus cold using creatures, 4 versus undead. Okay. What do I want you to do? All you guys really need to do all kinds of things here that could be troublesome. Cast this on this guy. Minsk.
You point, I point.
Go
Where
here.
Minsk goes, evil stands
Point the sword.
aside.
I shall strike.
You need to command this fool if you can.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Jan. Can you do anything like dominate someone? Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Cast confusion over here on this guy.
You have a plan?
Yes, I do. You're gonna attack him now. I need to remember what this is. Translucent minor globe of invulnerability. Alright, I'm gonna look that up. Minor globe of invulnerability means that prevents any first, second, or third level spell effects from penetrating the area of the effect. This includes innate abilities and effects. However, any type of spell that can be cast out of the magical sphere and these pass from the casters to the globe, blah blah. Spells of 4th level or higher are not affected. Alright. Which means in order for you to get this guy, you need to, if you want to get him with spells, it's possible that you don't need to cast it right there. We'll see.
On my honor.
No effect. Okay, then in that case, I need you to do this. Spell thrust level 3. Minor globe of invulnerability. It'll get rid of it. Get rid of that. Alright. She just cast this. Which is... Where is it? Yeah, right there. Sanctuary. Will cause all opponents to ignore his existence as if he were invisible. While protected by the spell, the subject cannot take direct offensive action without breaking the spell, but may use non-attack spells or otherwise act in a way that does not violate the prohibition against offensive action. This allows a warded priest to heal wounds, for example, or to bless himself. The priest cannot cast spells on other creatures without ending the spell. Alright, that's what I wanted to do for the time being. Do we have prayer? Oh, I wanted to do this. Let's do this. Blur. Keldorn,
I
are
am
you
yours
true
to direct,
seeing
my
yet?
friend.
Yes. Okay, get this guy. Gnome,
You need my
Ugh.
assistance.
I
A
shall
standard
strike you
tactic
down.
that.
do you have something you can do? Can you dominate this guy? See if you can.
You need something?
Yes?
Faster than you. Take us back.
Crying out loud. Alright. What's happening here? Bounty
my
hunters
task?
uninjured. Did you get him yet? Get him. Do that.
Duty
Killed him.
calls us.
I needed to get this guy.
Good is on our side this day!
Alright. Did that... King attacks bounty hunter. What are you
On my honor.
doing? Okay. Now it looks like his globe is still up. Jan
You
Jansen's
sound
moved
like
to
Golden
his other ones. Kildorn, what happened to you? You got stuck.
My weapon has no effect.
No effect. Alright,
Yes?
looks like your spell didn't work the way I wanted it to. Get this. Airy, can you
I'll help
dispel
however I can.
Kildorn, please?
Go is
There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
Thank you, my lord, for your timely rescue. I am afraid I did not give much thought as to what I would do after I removed my collar. It was foolish of me, I suppose, but I would rather be dead than remain enslaved to the Cambion forever. There has to be a way out of here somewhere. What is this Cambion you speak of? The Cambion? The Cambion here is the warden of this prison. I know not his true name, but he is a cruel and evil master who delights in the suffering of his thralls. He's a powerful demon as well. You may have defeated his bounty hunters, but if I were you, I would find a way out of here and avoid him entirely. What do you mean when you mentioned your collar? The warden keeps a large number of slaves here. Prisoners that have been turned into thralls by magical collars that they wear that control them. They are next to impossible to remove. Mine had a small flaw in it, and I was able to squirm out of it not long ago, only to find that there was almost nowhere for me to go, and danger down every corner. Nowhere to go. Is there no way out of here? The only sure way out of this planar prison is through the dark magic of the Cambion himself, but I doubt he would transport anyone out of here willingly. There be no physical exit that I know of. The portal leads only to other rooms within the prison, and there are no doors or windows, if indeed there is even an outside to speak of here. No, the only way one can leave is through the use of magic, powerful magic that only a few might have, to attract a conduit to this dim and forsaken place. Do you know where I might find Herr de Lice and his troop? You are friends of the actors. Ah, then you may as well begin mourning them, my lord. They are in the warden's cells awaiting transport to Duke Rowan's tower, I am told. The warden is directly north of here, through the hallway, but I would advise against going down that path. You will see on the floor markings that the Tanari have left with their magic, portals that transport you to other rooms of this prison. The ones in the hallway to the north you cannot avoid, and they bring you to the barracks where the warden keeps his personal soldiers and thralls. It is the most dangerous path to take. There is another way to reach the warden, a safer way, perhaps, that may serve your purposes and perhaps mine as well. Might I tell you of it? Very well, I'm listening. The warden is powerful by himself, true, but he is also protected by the many thralls under his control through the collars they wear. The passage to the east leads to the chambers of the Master of Thralls, a lesser Tanari who holds a device that I know allows him to control the collars. Destroy that device and the thralls are freed. The warden is vulnerable, and I will be able to contact my newly freed friends. Some of them are mages who will teleport us away. As well, the portals on the floors to the east may be avoided. They lead only to other cells, I understand, and are full of naught but violent and dangerous creatures. I would not offer this chance, my lord, if I did not think you might have a chance against the warden himself. I can think of no other way for either of us to escape this place, truly. Why do I not simply free your thralls and have them teleport us away? Why must I fight the warden? There are many old and powerful magics in this prison, my lord. We might get away briefly, but the prison magic would track us, and the warden would send powerful hunters very quickly. But the prison's magic dies with the warden. It is the only way. Very well, I will find this Master of Thralls and do as you suggest. Most excellent, my lord. Luck is smiling on me, truly, that the mere chance for true escape arrived with you through the conduit. I wish you every success. Bingo! We have a plan.
What? Is it? Oh, I can do that.
And we have stuff. Oh, I can't move because I'm carrying too much. That's alright. I have just the people for this sort of thing. Arrow of ice, arrow of fire, My man, you are going to get those. And the gnome is going to make sure. Oh, I like it. Wand of the Heavens. This, hold on. I'm going to save that identifying spell for something a little more interesting. Again, those 2 arrows apiece. Boo. It's alright. Oh, yes. Now there's a sword and there's some armor. Elven chainmail. Oh. Let's see. Open locks -5, find traps -5, pickpockets -20, move silent. Spell casting is not disabled. Oh, yeah. Melodic chain +3. Does that do me? Oh, I can't wear it. Usable by Bard, Blade, Jester, Scald. Oh, for shame. Okay. Oh, and you're over encumbered. Means you have to take it. Alright, and this is Helm of Charm Protection. Can I wear one of those now? Yes, thank you. I want to be charm protected. Alright. Oh, what is this? Put that on the ground. You, my friend. This is blade. Identify two-handed sword. And I can't identify it. Alright. Mary, can you hold on to it while we do that? Oh, and there they are, the boots. Alright. Again, we need to take a night here to just make sure and identify everything.
Yes?
Swords, not words!
Harry,
What can I do?
come
I'll
over here and
do
grab
it.
this cloak. Alright.
What is
We got
my
a bunch of
task?
stuff,
It shall be.
and I think we can rest here.
This is a lot
What is
work in
this?
Bearvan's name.
Alright, so,
Shall be
alright.
done.
Let's see if we can do it then. Let's see if we can rest. And, oh, she's got one spell. Do the boots. The paws of the cheetah doubles the movement rate. I want those. Those are for me. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The cloak of the shield. Duration 1 turn. +5 versus missile weapons. +1 versus melee weapons. Cloak of the shield. I will take that as well. All the good stuff for me. Braces of defense AC 8. I think those are worse than what I'm wearing. Yes. Okay, so Yuri, you can have those. A small shield +1. A composite longbow +1. A dagger, which nobody's going to use. Condor +1. What else do we have? This big sword. Two-handed sword +1. Short sword +1. She's really good at identifying stuff. What about the wands? Can you use the wands? Identify. This is a wand of the heavens, and I definitely want you to have it. Wand of fear. Definitely want you to have that. Alright, we're ready to go.
On my honor. Consider
I
it
don't
done.
think we need to rest, but we can try it. Who's slowed? Keldor?
Wait your order.
Warden, protected by spell turning. Keldorn. My man. Cloak of protection +1. Wait a minute. Can you wear that instead? Yes. That's better. Wear that. This can go to Aerie then. Maybe Aerie wants to wear that. Leather armor +1. Just give that to me, I guess. Who's still got room? Alright. Now we're good
Yes.
to go. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. This is not good. These people here are trouble. Thrall leader, uninjured.
What is my
Okay.
task?
Your task is to blur yourself.
I stand ready.
Keldoran, true scene.
Minsk and Bull stand ready.
Shoot this witch.
I hear you well enough.
Can you command any of these guys? Fireball. Right about there.
Don't
Same with you,
yell.
Jan.
I can hear you just
Yawn.
fine.
You got one of those. Alright,
Jon
use
Johnson at your service.
same thing. That's a thing of beauty.
On my honor.
Oh man, let's go get this
Battle
guy.
and victor. Yes.
Oh, this is great. Strangers, here, no, go strangers. We cannot control our actions as long as we wear these cursed collars. We attack them and kill them. These people do not seem in control of themselves. They are servants, urged on through magical control to throw themselves on our blades. A sad way to perish, to be sure. Sad, maybe,
You have a
but
plan.
necessary. I do have a plan, kill them.
Aye, you wish.
It involves, oh, the collar. Let's see. Simple metal collar. Found in one of the warden's thralls. Minsk, can you carry some things? Good. Okay. What are these? Arrow of biting. More of those arrows. What is this? Small shield +2. Things we need to sell is what all this garbage is. Right.
I stand among. Very well.
Don't give me no lip. And nothing worth grabbing there.
What
Alright.
is my task? Consider it done.
Now we're going to get into the sticky of it. You don't want to land on these things over here. Which means you want to turn off. Alright, I got an idea. Jan Jansen.
Turnip reflex.
How long does invisibility 10-foot radius last? Range, duration, special. Yeah, even allies cannot see invisible creatures or their gear. Spell remains in effect until it is magically broken or dispelled, until the wizard recipient cancels it, or the recipient attacks any creature, or until 24 hours have passed. Oh, that's really nice. This might get us where we want to go then. I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm going to have Jan Jansen do this. Perfect.
On my honor, I will do my best.
Folks, I'm going to call an end to this episode, and as always, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you leave a question or comment down below, I'll answer it. We'll start off with this fight on the next episode. This is obviously very hard, and I'm doing it wrong, so we'll see you next time.